Hello there guys, what's up there? Alright, just to let you know, this is going to be it's a late night stream here in the UK, so I'll be a bit quieter than usual. But we're still one life in it. Welcome to the ultimate Moze build. It is one life. It is not a true one life in a lot of senses, in that if we die, we're going to carry on the run anyway and just try and collect every legendary gun and do absolutely everything that there is on the game at Mayhem 10, etc, etc. Going to play it like it's a one life. We haven't actually died yet, so we're doing pretty well. We were just cleaning up a bit. We maxed out the level at the end of the last one. Off stream, I went and sold all the stuff, sorted out the loot chest, because before we started the run, we emptied the loot chest, so everything that we have in there is from this run. If you've been watching the stream, you'll be familiar with that. We'll change the look for today as well whilst we're here. We'll just do standard Moze. Let's do a fun one. Let's do that one. It's more iron berry, doesn't it? Let's do that, why not? What's the worst that can happen? So yeah, currently on me, I have absolutely nothing. We've got Transformer Shield level 60, level 67 bitch, which gives us 50% on the railguns, which we are using. Level 15 class mod, level 13. I did get this out of a vendor. That's the anoint that we'll be looking for, but we're looking for a hex, but that is useful. We're going to be turning Mayhem mode off first, so that's something. This is what we've got. We've got all of this stuff basically. None of it's particularly useful to us right now. So what we're going to do first, and I know it's a bit cheesy, probably been seen before, but a bit of advice I got is go and farm Dinklebot on Skywell 27. And we will kill him a bunch of times, turn Mayhem 10 on, and get yourself a bunch of butchers or Lucian's calls, etc, etc, blah blah blah. And blitz through like that. So that's what we're going to do. Basically put. Yeah, we're can't afford anything else, you know. So yeah, it's all good. It's all fun. This is the build. If you want to copy it, you can. Maxed out the purple tree, a few points extra in there as well. Blue tree down to there. I've got a few points from my class mod there. I've got a +4 in that, which does help obviously. That's where we want to be, that's what we're running. And we've obviously gotten down to Specialist Bear to give us bonus damage with those. It's an Iron Bear heavy build at Mayhem levels. But yeah, we've done absolutely everything in the first playthrough. So we are really only looking at that. Yeah, so we're going to go to Skywell 27. We did all of, should point out, we did all of the Ava missions last time, and we've completed the Psycho Krieg DLC as well. So the plan for today is to get some butchers and then go back into the Krieg DLC. And then we're going to do a farm for the Plus Ultra Shield. That's the plan, anyway. Yeah. If we get the shield, get some guns, then it's probably arms race at that point. We might go and get the hex grenade first, just so that's done. And once we've got the build, then it becomes a case of chasing down all of the weapons in the game. And I don't know if I'm going to start doing that or start doing that just on the second playthrough as we go. So obviously I don't want to be spending ages farming gear if we're going to go and get a bunch of it, so I might play through it as though it's a one life, gear it, because we're still going. If we'd have died by now, then I'd be more worried about collecting the guns, but because we're still alive on the one life, we're more in a situation where it's can we do the one life challenge rather than can we collect the guns, you know. We are going to do both still. We won't be, oh look, even if I did complete absolutely everything, as the one life. I wouldn't then leave it. I would then still go and farm all of the weapons, as I said I would. So whatever happens, we're going to be doing that. Right, there's one. Right, so you know, we're going to get about 20 of these, which is a bit crazy. So I'm going to actually disappear off the comms now. As I say, it's about midnight here in the UK, so I'm not going to be talking as much as I normally would. This is just going to be a gearing up effort where we're not looking to push on too much from here. We're just going to farm Dinklebot a bunch of times. As I say, we'll get 20 lootagrams, I think. That ought to be enough for us to get 2 or 3 usable weapons, hopefully with the sort of anoints that we need as well. Just something to help us push through some of the harder areas as we look to farm our gear. But yeah, I will see you at the end of these. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.
Fresh targets over here! Another one down! Murderized! What? That's it?
Take him down!
Wasted and pasted. Murderized! Ha! Ah!
To the yard.
Shoot up. Yeah! Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop ass. What? That's it? Get good or get dead, scrub. Yeah! Ha! Ah! What? That's it?
Okay then guys, that ought to do it. That's 20 lutograms. We'll just put Mayhem 10 back on. 11 back on even, sorry. And that should give us the weaponry that we need.
You don't want to miss it. I don't got all day.
There you go. Right, so we have got a Lucian Skull, an Electric Butcher,
I was expecting you to get
Lucian Skull, another Butcher, another Electric Butcher, Cryo Butcher. It's not gone as well as I'd want that, you know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we only got 7 legendaries from that there, which is a bit of a shame, isn't it, really? Right, so what we're going to do, what have we got? Consecutive hits, Bare Fist, Mantis Shoulder Cannon, Phase Slam, Action Skill End, Iron Bear. It's not ideal, but it's what we've got. So we're going to stick these in some sort of order where that's the more powerful one, and it hasn't got the sight on it, I don't think. Yeah, okay, I'm happy enough with that. Something fire. That's fire, consecutive hits. And then we'll go with the Cryo Butcher. Just throw a different element and we'll sell the rest. Right, that is going to have to do. It's a shame the fire one's got this horrible sight on it, but it is what it is. Yeah, dear me. Right, ready to start. As I say, it's not meant to be the perfect situation. What we got in the old chest is
my
anything
favorite
useful.
customer.
These haven't loaded up to be in there. I just sold there.
I'm sure we'll be.
Alright, that's okay. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we're going to run this as the sort of main weapon, I think. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Right, so we're going to try and go and get ourselves now something. We need a shield. We could do with an artifact really, but I might check my artifacts just in case. I do like the snowdrift for skating around. It gives you a bit more speed, but I would like something that actually does damage for us at this point. What have we got? So we've got Unleash the Dragon, melee, slide, ground, so we don't care about that. Berserker, melee enemies, we're not going to be doing that. Loot expanding, bonus pickups, yeah, that's not really good. Mind melt, pull out method, slam radiation. Shock, melee enemies, steel armor. Incendiary resistance, rapid accuracy, magazine size, not bad. I'll go with that, you know. I might take the max health, you know, and the movement speed. That's what I'm going to go with at the moment, anyway. So I'm not going to go with that. Trigger rage again. It's rubbish, isn't it? That's not bad, is it? The grave. Oh, it's only... you know what, we'll take the grave, why not? I'm going to try it out. I'm not sure if it's good or not, but... One for your life duration, and the movement speed's obviously going to be useful. Not too fussed about that. Really, we don't need to replenish ammo with the weapons we're using. Let's go with that for now. Let's stick that back in there. Okay. Right, so let's go now, and so that'll do. That'll all do for now. I need a shield, which we're going to go and farm. So I think that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go and get a plus ultra from Benedict, whatever you call it. Dr. Benedict. Creek's Mind. There you go, that's the right place to go, isn't it? I left one of the challenges here. It's there as well, yeah. So we'll probably look into that as we go. We are going to play on Mayhem 10 here, which is a bit risky without the right class mods and without a shield of any sort of quality. So I might have a little look in the vendor here before we move on. Let's take a shield. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, we'll take that. And that sounds a bit mad, but better off having 56,000 health shield, sorry, for now. Let's just double check there's nothing in here. You never know. Right, so we've got some gear now. Right, let's push through here then and see if we can't cut our enemies down without too much trouble. I'm going to put the snowdrift on for now, just because I think it might help in terms of maybe leaving one or two behind. We don't want to have to fight. I suspect that will happen. Here we go, we've got a few enemies up here. Let's test our damage out, shall we? That's not going very well at all. Right. That's why it's an Iron Bear build. In case you're wondering. You do need the gear. By running around at this sort of level is risky. I just want to do this, it just gives us the best chance of getting our yeah, let's get that guy down first. Right. We should probably be matching elements now. We should really be using that Lucian's Call, shouldn't we? Because these guys are all going to be robots here, aren't they? So it's a bit silly running in. See our new thing spawned here. Can we avoid it? Yes, is the simple answer. We can avoid some of the combat, we will. Obviously this guy doesn't do anything for us, but this is a pretty rough area, so we'll probably use Iron Bear here now, once we get to the end. something there. What's that? Stopgap shield. We might actually put that on straight away. I guess that will help.
Can't stop
Instantly, having a better shield will help. Okay, let's jump out of Iron Bear and let's grab our stopgap shield. That's probably a lot better. It is way better. And yeah, we'll even keep hold of that. That's not a bad one at all, that. So we can bin that now. Cryo damage, ignite chance. I don't want that, I don't think. I want to stick Grave on because we're not really going to be sliding around at speed too much now. Let's try and what am I healing from? Oh right, sweet. So yeah, that shield actually boosts our health whilst it's going well. So that's good news. Once we get to the area, he'll be really easy to farm. It's just slightly risky running through at this sort of higher level. Again, we haven't got perfect gear, that's why we did that 20 runs on Dinkerbot, just to give us something that I knew we'd be able to use, although so far it's really been a case of we're just going to use
Mess the unpolluted until it reeks of
Iron Bear, which is obviously the plan for the whole game. We just need to get the class mod, which I am putting off because obviously arms race is a bit of a risky area.
Don't wander too far, Vault Hunter.
There is this thing here. I might stick around and try and do that. So we'll get Iron Bear out, clear these guys out of it.
Hell yeah!
Fair few legendaries dropping here as well, so there's a chance we'll get some stuff that we can use. Right, let's go and have a little rummage around, see what we can find, and whilst we're doing that, we'll finish this last of the challenges off. There's a faulty star. If it was the other shield, we might not have had to carry on. That's awesome there. I'll pick that up just so it comes off my map. Just run around and grab all of these things. Sorry about the sort of cautious gameplay. Obviously it is a one life. I know it's not exclusively a one life, but you know. There's your plus ultra. So let's grab that straight away. That's the shield that we want. We do want a better one than that. That isn't what I want at all. Plus Roid and Reflect. Yeah, that's not really what we're after as a shield, but it's not bad either. So we've got 5 million health now, so that changes things a little bit for us, doesn't it? So we're going to go through that way, obviously. Right, as promised, I am going to try and do this horrible... don't be stupid. Yeah, go the correct way. Don't kill yourself in this sort of situation, please. Let's go and get this horrible challenge done. One, two, three. Oh, this is the one that's got all the added extras in. Right, okay. My accuracy's not very good here, is it? Right, okay. I'm trying to know which ones they are.
Please try again.
Right, let's do a bit of maths here. So we've got one low, one there, one right at the top.
Your
Need a better gun for this, really.
flu. It
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends
So
on
we
that
know where the
data.
three are. I just haven't got anything better, have I? Oh, that's bad.
I urge you to try again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
overhead. Flu. Dead. It
No, that did not work.
Yeah,
We'll
I
have to
think
try
that
again.
might have been it, if it had got it. Yeah, this gun is not the greatest for this.
and
God's sake.
now
That one?
dead.
I can't remember which one it was. I think it was that one. But...
Two. Please try
Oh
again.
dear, I'm terrible at these, in case you're wondering. So if you are watching this, my apologies.
Your
Oh, Jesus.
flu.
Yeah.
And
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try
Yeah.
again.
Right. Is there a weapon that's better? There's something that holds still whilst you fire it. Maybe that. Yep, that might even be better. Let's try anyway. I don't know. I might be making excuses here, but
overhead. It overhead. Dead.
bloody hell, which one was it?
It flew overhead.
There we go.
And now you're dead.
There you go. Done. What a horrible, horrible challenge. Right, that's all of them done now.
That Krieg is storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault key. But I could be wrong. It looks like you have uncovered all instances of the repeating brainwave pattern. When you are ready, please review what we have discovered in full.
Wow. I am so weak at the moment. This really is just going to be pure Iron Bear, I think. We need much better guns than what we've got. This is a problem. It really is a problem, this, you know. I'm not enjoying this at all. I thought that the butchers would do really well for me, but maybe I need better ones, but I don't know. Well, this is the area. Which is not enough, is it? We're not doing enough damage.
Who saw that?
This is the save point activated. So we're just going to dash down here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've lost my iron bit. Oh, we got one, I think. Oh, that's a faulty star. Right, that's not the one we're after. Oh, we get that. New skin. That's the good skin, actually, that is, isn't it? That's the one everyone likes. So we'll put that on after this as well. Right, so we're going to save quick, and the farm begins for the plus ultra shield. At least we're in the right place. So that's something. So this isn't going to be too long an episode tonight. We get this shield, we then have to go and get some guns, you know. We have to get something really useful somewhere along the line. Oh, I don't know. Okay, come on then. Let's just go.
Back to your cell, or you'll be in the incinerator by dawn.
Got him. That's one there. It's better, I think, than the other one, but we're not too fussed at the moment. We want one with health on it, basically. Even more health for our Iron Bear. That's the truth. If we can get double health rolled on it, then we'd be absolutely laughing. But with health and something else, that is useful. We are going to look for a really good one. It's really important that we get a good one, basically, if we want to succeed in the One Life Challenge. Oh, that's poor. That's another one. Good news is on Mayhem 10 we are going to get our capacity. That's not bad, that, you know. I'll take that for now. I'll take that one for now, for sure. That's a good start, that is. The bonus capacity does help. Yeah. That's a good start. If we can get double health like that, then we are laughing, basically. As I say, the plan will be to sit in Iron Bear soon. Once we get this with health on it or something. Health and capacity, fine. Health and recharge rate or something like that, you know. I don't mind what it is, really. It's something decent, though. Got something. Something else as well. We've got 3 things, I think. That's the flat glass mod. That's the faulty star, which we don't want. getting all sorts of bits that we hadn't seen before here. Okay. We'll just keep this going. I'm going to drop off the comms now. As I say, it's a late night here in the UK, so I don't want to be shouting and waking up my family. So I will see you when we get something. We're just going to do this until we get a health roll, basically. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Unruly behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly part of it. The subject possessed with delusions of escape. Possibly fathom what it is we're doing here. Too strong. So much more fragile than we'd like to think. Let me show you. I've never seen. Think you're the first subject to get out of line? Breathe deep and count to 10. Such viciousness as I've never seen. I am so looking forward to your autopsy. Your madness. Perhaps I made you too strong. The human body is so much more fragile than we'd like to think. Let me I'm a doctor. You are nothing but livestock to me. Very healthy. Let's change that. Too strong. stop me. I am so looking forward to your autopsy. Subject possessed with delusions of escape. Unruly behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly part of the test. Too strong. Unruly behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly part of the test. Time of death. Now. The human body is so much more fragile than you'd like to think. Let me show you. Subject possessed with delusions of escape. I will not stand for this insubordination. Just take a deep breath in. Made you too strong. nothing but livestock to me. Take your medicine. Time of death. Now. You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here. It's your time of death. Now. Back to your cell, or you'll be in the incinerator by dawn. Perhaps I made you too strong. Behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly part of a test. Even count to 10. I've never seen. destroy everything I have built here. This is this I've never seen. Unruly behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly part of a test. You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here. Subject possessed with delusions of escape.
Subject 24C. Or perhaps I should give you a name. You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really. I'll admit my first inclination is to eradicate failure, but perhaps you have something to teach me, yes? About the minds of the psychotics? What? You to resist me? Some innate quality the others don't possess? A chemical irregularity? Or are you just special? Well, we've all the time in the world. So let's see just how special you really are.
What it is with time of death? Now! Nothing but livestock to me. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. Possibly fathom what it is we're doing here. Could not possibly fathom what it is with subjects possessed with delusions of escape. Stand for this insubordination! Imperium will hunt you down for this! nothing but livestock. Time of death. Now. Subject to get out of line. As I have never seen. Subject to get out of such viciousness as I have never seen. Not be tolerated unless explicitly part of the test. Imperium will hunt you down for this! You are nothing but livestock to me. This is this as I have never seen. This insubordination. Imperium will hunt you down for this. insubordinate subject possessed with delusions of escape. Insubordination! Imperium will hunt you down for this! Go back to your cell, or you'll be in the incinerator by dawn. Viciousness, as I have never seen. The human body is subject possessed with delusions of escape. That will not destroy its viciousness, as I have never seen. You're the first survivor of death. Now. Subject to get out of line. They're possessed with delusions of escape. your cell, or you'll be in the incinerator by dawn. Time of death! Now! Be tolerated unless explicit. Mary will hunt you down for this! I will not stand for this insubordination! Time of death! Now! Think you're the first subject to get out of line? With delusions of escape? Subject to get out of line. Perhaps I made you too strong. Destroy everything I have built here. Such viciousness as I have never seen. subject can get out of line. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. You could not possibly fathom subjects possessed with delusions of escape. Unruly behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly part of a test. Such viciousness as I have never seen. Seen. Will not destroy everything I've built here. Imperium will hunt you down for this! I will not stand for this viciousness, as I have never seen. You could not possibly want you down for this! You are nothing but livestock to me. As I have never seen. You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here! I will not stand for this insubordination! You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing. Such viciousness as I have never seen. Unruly behavior will not be tolerated unless explicitly protected. Perhaps I've made you too strong. death! Now! I will not stand for this insubordination! The subject possessed with delusions of escape! They'll go back to your sick. Perhaps I made you too strong. I will not stand for this insubordination. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. You could not possibly fathom such viciousness as I have never seen. could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here! Delusions of escape! I will not stand for this insubordination! Just take it. Perhaps I made you too strong. Go back to your cell, or you'll be in the incinerate. Perhaps I made you too strong. The human body is soulless. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. Think you're the first subject? Imperium will hunt you down for this! You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here! I looked at so much more fragile. Perhaps I made you too strong. Not destroy everything I have built here. Viciousness as I have never seen. Go back to yourself, viciousness as I have never seen. I will not stand for this insubordination. Perhaps I've made you too strong. All the humans have made you too strong. You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here. I made you too strong. everything I have built as I have never seen. You are nothing but livestock to me. Viciousness as I have never seen. You think you're the first subject to get out of line? Perhaps I made you too strong. I am so looking forward to your autopsy. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. You are nothing but livestock. Imperium will hunt you down for this! The human body is so much more fragile than we like to think. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. I will not stand for this insubordination. Time of death. Now. human body is so much more fragile than you like to think. Let me show you. Imperium will hunt you down for this! Think you're the first subject to get out of line? Such viciousness as I have never seen. You will not destroy everything I've built here. Time of death. Now! I'm so looking forward to your autos. Don't persist with delusions of escape. You are nothing but livestock. Imperium will hunt you down for this. subject can get out of line. Now! I will not stand for this insult time of death! Now! Think the first subject can get out of line? Down for this! I will not stand for this! I will hunt you down for this! You are nothing but a subject possessed with delusions of escape! You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here! I want you down for this! not destroy everything but viciousness, as I have never seen. The human body is so much viciousness, as I have never seen. Not destroy everything I've built here. Escape. No, I will not stand for this subject possessed with delusions of escape! Unruly behavior will time of death. Now! Think you're the first subject to get out of Barbarian will hunt you down for this! stand for this insubordination. Business as I have never seen. Showtime of death! Now! I am so good. Imperium will hunt you down for this! Unruly behavior will not be tolerated. Imperium will hunt you down for this! You are nothing but livestock to me. Business as I have never seen. A flower? It will not destroy it. Subjects possessed with delusions of escape. You are nothing but life subjects possessed with delusions of escape. as I have never seen. The human body is so much more fragile than we like to think. Let me show you. Imperium will hunt you down for this! Go back to your cell, or you'll be in the Imperium will hunt you down for this! Go back to your cell, or you'll be in the incinerator right
Right, hey there guys. I can't do this any longer. I can't believe how long this has taken. This is over 2 hours now of farming for a shield. Honestly, I can't do this anymore at the moment, so we're just going to get back to Sanctuary. The one I've got's okay. Oh, Christ, get out. Bear. I've never known that in my life. I have farmed this before. 4 or 5. I don't think I've ever done more than 5 runs on this guy. I must have done about 100. More than that? I don't even know. Literally 2 hours solid of killing that guy. I'll speed it up in the edit. 25 times, just so you ain't really got to sit through it. But my god, that is unbelievable. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump some stuff in here that I am pointlessly carrying. I don't even know where I got that from. Been all these other ones. Right, this is one here I'm going to keep. It has got health on it, which is something I wanted, but Unbelievable. Yeah. Sorry, I can't believe that. I'm absolutely stunned. How that's gone. I've just never seen anything like that before. I'll save that one just in case it's a good one. It's got a +4 in it, so yeah, I've never seen that before in my life. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I say I've farmed that shield twice, 3 times I think before. I've never seen that. No, I ain't going. We're going to spend the cash first, otherwise it won't count, will it?
You've got 2 choices: buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should. Very nice. Now, load
There
up.
you go.
Perhaps at one of my
We
victories.
got all our SDUs then. We still can't get more money than we'll ever need. Honestly, that is so crazy. I'll just do these stupid things so I can get them off my screen. Vehicle damage is fine. Right, that's disabled again. That was absolutely crazy, I have to say. We've got 10 chests to open, so we'll open them for a bit of fun, get some keys. See what we can unlock. Oh, we got diamond key and everything. I don't think we're allowed to use that on this particular playthrough, but you know. I've already had that. But there you go. Yeah, I can't believe that. I know I keep saying it, but I just can't believe that. I've never seen anything like that before. What we're walking around with at the moment. So what I want to check is I want to check my Iron Bear stuff. So let me just make a quick note. 4, 7, 5, 3, 1, 7, 9, 2, 1, 8. Pop Iron Bear. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 0. 2, 2, 6, is it? Okay. Just jump out. We'll wait for that to reload. Look at that. When you come out though, you get up to 83,000. It's a decent little version. I don't dislike that one at all. I just want to see how much that, it says 10%. But I just want to see how much that is. So that's only 20,000 as well, you know. I think I might actually be quite happy with the other one. I'll see how much just the +1 on the health is. I would like the +2 to get the 20% max health, but yeah, it's not something I'm going to fight for. That's the one everyone wants, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so sorry about the not
Nice.
anything
It's not
exciting really going on, but you know, there we are. Right, let's go and check this one here then. So we've gone from 47,000, which is, you know, more than double that. So we are now up to, so we are instead, it's 2, 2, 6, 3, 4, but 8, 7. It's only plus, it's not that much, you know. 0, yeah, it's only a, what's that? 9 to 7, 8,000 health bonus for a sort of 20 something thousand, and it's 1 3 1 3 7 5 2 4 8. Yeah, no, we're going to go with the other one, you know. I actually quite like this one. I think exit in Iron Bay, you get that massive shields when you come out of it, so we're going to go with that. We're going to roll with a capacity, double roll. It's annoying because it's one of the first ones I got. But it is what it is, that. And yeah, well, we have got a gun. What are we doing for time? Nearly 3 hours in now. Unbelievable. Right, we're going to re-roll the anoint on that. I don't think we are. We're going to keep that one and that one. So I'm going to go with that for now until we get something better. That's the best I can get at the moment. Right, I think we're going to do a run on it. This is really stupid, by the way. This is really overly risky. We shouldn't do this. But we are going to.
Hey there, I'm Axton. And I'm
going to go and do a quick run on arms race.
We're the expert hosts of Arms Race. The new hit
Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to sell this stuff, haven't I?
It's a bullet-laden bomb-ass bonanza.
Not that it matters, because we've already got max money. And we don't need to buy anything anymore, so.
You guys murder experts, exactly.
As former all-time great vault hunters ourselves, we're uniquely qualified to commentate on people killing each other. Also, cash flow's not so great right now, and I'll take just about any gig that pays. Enough talk! You can fast travel right to us. No spaceship nonsense required.
We're going to do one run of arms race, and
Never got a
I'll
spaceship. In our day, we spent all our
navigate
time on
our
one
way
planet
through
we
that.
liked it.
Bullets and bombs. Have some money. Now why not spend
I might keep that, you know. Didn't even know we had it.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus. You know where to find.
I don't know. It's not all that good. It's not all that, is it? Alright, so let's go to... What we need is a plasma coil. Let's go and have a look. What we really need, more than
Okay,
that,
so as you can see, we aren't ready for prime time just yet. This old doll base
is
is cheap as
the
hell.
Eternal
at
Flame
auction.
class
Did
mod.
not come with the maintenance team.
Fingers crossed we can
As
get
soon as
that.
you get the power on, you're gonna be our first contestant. In the meantime, we'll fill you in on the rules.
Wait, where the hell is my gear?
Hey, you found rule number 1 on your own. Everybody starts fresh.
This is really risky, by the way.
No shield.
I hate arms race.
Lego wouldn't let us strip you
Chances
naked.
of me getting what we want,
Otherwise, everything you own is
slim.
back aboard Sanctuary.
Chances of me getting
Get those
out of here
generators on.
without having any trouble is even more slimmer. So
Rule number 2, you get to keep any of that sweet
we
gear
are
you
in
find
a
on the
full-on
island.
game of hope
You
right
can
now.
get to the extraction station. If your team loses without extracting your hard-earned loot, it's all
This is where I have predicted that we will die consistently throughout the series. I've said get to arms race and die in arms race. I get frustrated
Dead teammates
chasing
can
down
arrive at
these
special respawn stations around the island.
particular things that we want to get.
Finalmente, don't get caught in the murder cane.
Now, what's a murder cane, Sal?
Glad you ask. Surrounding the island is a murder hurricane that will shred the flesh and
Right, so we want to go there if we can. I think that's the right one anyway. It is. It is.
or metal off of a vault hunter in no time at all.
That's the most likely to drop the Eternal Flame class mod. If we can get that
Once the safe
without
zone
dying,
reaches its final size, the
especially with a
big
half
showdown
decent roll,
begins. Kill the final boss to win the match and bring
then
home
I
all the
suppose
glory.
we'll
Not to
go
mention
heavy on
You're all
trying to
caught up, Vault
smash
Hunter.
out the
When you're
game.
ready, hit the start button.
and let the arms
as a one life
in.
proper season, well, proper, thing like everyone else tries to do, rather than trying to do everything that I've been trying to do along the way.
Team Vault Hunter,
We get the gear.
show 'em how it's done on Pandora.
Let the
What are we
shallooting
looking at?
begin.
What are we looking at? Have we got a chance? We have got a chance to go. Right, that's good news. It's not what I want to see, that. Take that over that. Dear me, right. Try and avoid this fight here. They'll let us, because we would want to get to our area that we're going. Played a lot of arms race this year on the multiple 1 lives. Much harder on Mayhem 10 and above, obviously. Right, let's go. Not too bad a start. See what that is. No, that's not what I want to see. That's better than probably what I'm using. Stick with this for now.
Get over here, dickweeds!
Right, so there we go. Right, there's a red chest over here. Go on, give me something useful. That's a start. Right, before we do anything, let's get geared up correctly. 6 shot, let's put that on instead of that. Let's maybe put that on instead of that. See what we're up against here. Not really used to this, I have to say. Not too bad though. Got half decent guns, if nothing else. Try this out for a bit.
Closing in. Time to move, move, move. The Great Vault is beautiful.
Take this preacher. Sometimes there's a chest up there, so it's worth a little look. Right, get this idiot out.
New safe zone established, but how long will it last?
Gotta be a bit more careful than that, Rob. Oh my god, please stop dying to radiation.
You do nothing.
Whoa. Okay. got a bit of time to sort ourselves out here. Let's go and see what we've got. Hopefully we've got what we need and we can just get out of here. Chance of that are slim. Ah, very slim. Oh no. Well, there you go. That's not really what we wanted, that. That really is not what we wanted. Ah, dear. Right, well, let's have a look at what we have got then. We've got this long rider, that's pretty decent. That's got more on the mag, that's probably better. Okay, let's go with that. Let's just go. Do we want to do the drop down one or do we want to do that one? What we'll do is we'll do that on the way to the exit. We're not going to mess around and stay for ages. I'm not about that life in arms race. You just come in, try to get what you can, and go, basically. I can't remember which one is the plasma coil chest. It's either that one or it's that one, I think. We won't be trying for that. We're going to try and fluke a plasma coil, basically. That's the plan. For the one life, anyway. If we die, then we'll just run around and collect it straight away. Try and dip and not fight everybody here. We don't really want to. Only really want to fight in the areas that you want to be in. That's my tip for arms race. If you can avoid it, do.
Better secure that airdrop while you can.
Yeah, I don't really like this at all, you know.
Scrub.
Definitely going to end up in fight for your life doing this. Be a bit more tactical than this in a one life here. This is not going well.
Come get some.
Oh, for God's sake. Bloody CO vegans. Ruining my day. Right, we are through the melee. And it didn't even have any chests that you'd want to loot, which is a bit disappointing. Is there anything, by any hope and chance, there's a critical thug in there?
Small, but they're actually just far away.
I don't think that's something I even want to take, you know.
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
That's a shame, that is, you know, that really is a shame. Not having much luck on one run here tonight, but we'll
Gotta find a new
keep
spot.
going.
That murder cane is not messing around.
Yeah, we'll just do what we can. We'll probably just go already. I'm not going to mess around jumping down there for a critical thug. We could have just bought one out of the safe. Probably should have picked that up actually, just as something to take. rather leave that sort of thing. Sometimes there's something up there, but where we are now, it's again, you could mess around and do a couple of other things, but it's just there's not a lot in it for you, you know.
Couldn't fix the face, though.
Right, so this one's a bit better, but a 45 chance. Might take that. Yep. Alright, okay, we're gonna have to sell some of this junk then.
You shouldn't have.
Don't want to sell anything that's
That's my final offer. Oh,
got a chance of throwing something half decent out, you know. Maybe that's going to help us.
the ideal in organs, but this is close
All
enough.
that. I'd be very surprised if that does anything good for us.
I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later.
Right.
Okay,
Time to recon the new battlefield.
Yep, we're done here.
let's take that.
No refunds.
So that does more damage anyway. So just take the one we've got. Stick that one on. Apparently that does the most damage. It's a cloning one anyway. So what does this thing meant to do? Money. We don't need money. Take that for now. Right, what we're going to use here. So we've got fire and cryo on that. We've got this thing's probably our best gun, but it's not ideal, is it? We're just gonna have to go in and hope here. It's not the way I'd like to be fighting heavyweight Harker. Trust me on that. I don't really want to be using that either. Right. Don't be caught with him. It's not too bad a fight, to be honest with you, even on my M10.
Here they come.
Disappointing we didn't get anything from any of our little adventures.
Shoot up.
Don't really want to mess around with these guys, it just spawns new people every time anyway. So it's not really worth. Basically want to leave. Oh dear me, this isn't really helping us at all, is it, this one? This is the problem with not having elemental guns in this fight. I like to have one of each element if I can. Try and get this guy taken out a bit better. That's probably my best chance of damage there. Right, there we go. It's a longer fight than I'd have liked. It's normally a lot quicker than this to kill this guy. But again, normally I've got better elements of stuff. What I'm going to do quickly is just get a bit of fire damage on him now with this sniper. It's not a great weapon, but probably going to help us the most. It's the only thing I've got really. There we go. Please tell me you dropped what I want.
Hunter is taking home the gold! And by gold, I mean a lot of paper money, which we still use these days for some inexplicable reason. Inexplicable?
Ah, Firefly. That's not bad though, railgun damage on it.
Around in a bed covered in digital currency, can you? Fair point, Sal, and a disturbing visual image.
Well, there you go. That is Arms Race. We have survived.
Let's see, what do I want to send back?
Just going to send those few things.
Your loot is on its way home.
But yeah, that's a decent start, I suppose. Firefly is something we can have. Basically anything that helps us with that railgun damage will be useful at this stage. Just for a bit of fun. I might do one more run. I know that took a bit longer than I wanted to, but I think we could maybe get a bit luckier than that with what we pick up along the way. Not that the guns itself are too bad, but pick that out of there. That'll be something to hold on to, because that's actually alright. So now we've got those, basically one of every sort of weapon there, almost. There you go. Right, let's go and have a look again then. So against my better judgment this, I won't lie. Should probably give up here for the evening, but I do want to have one more go. It'd be nice to finish on a plus, especially after all that plus ultra farming. Although weirdly, I've actually got a pretty good roll there. I can't complain too much about my shield.
Let's go! Let's go! Vamonos! Vamonos! But you know, in your own
It's better than I thought it was for that double capacity. So yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll try this. If it doesn't give us the opportunity, we're not at Mayhem 10. You know, if you're playing off Mayhem mode, you can run that. You can run that chest much easier. That same shield, okay, of course it is. What we're looking at, yep. So we can do it. That's good news. This pistol's not terrible. It's not good. Double barrel might help. Keep it on single for now.
Sal, what do you think Team Vault Hunter needs to do to bring this home today? Well, it's simple, but not easy. They need to make sure they're dishing out more damage than they're taking. Whether they play offensive or defensive, well, that's up to them. But at the end of the day, it's really about who wants it more. But when your life's on the line, it's hard to want it more than the other guys, because nobody wants to die. But that's just the thing that separates winners from losers, Axe. A zest for life. A zest for life, you say? Yes, I do, Axe. And I stand by it. Zest is the
That's not bad there, because I think we've got a couple of elements if we get to the boss fight.
You heard it here, folks. Zest.
Whoa.
Like a lemon. Or alive. Or alive.
I hate these guys. We've got time, look. We have got time. Downside is here we're getting absolutely irradiated by somebody. It's less than convenient. What is this thing here? Let's grab that. Let's grab that health. Right, hang on a second before we do anything else. Right, we have got that on. Where are you, idiot? It's that nog. Need to take him out. I'm not a sniper, in case you've ever known. Not seen me use sniper rifles very often. I don't like them. Wasn't too bad that there though, has to be said.
Let's do this thing.
Look at that guy. Come on. No cryo. Particularly, no radiation. It's already a start, in some sense. Murdercane is about to start moving, but it doesn't cover where we are yet, I don't think. No, we've got plenty of time. Oh, I don't really like using tall guns, especially in arms race. I have to say I am very much against that. But we'll stick with this to snipe with for a little bit. What does this Duke thing do? Let's have a little look at it. Yeah, I don't really like these. That'll be a just in case sort of pistol. We've got it's double barrel on the corrosive as well. Okay, that's not too bad. We got some decent tricks here that we can use.
Another one down.
We got the kill. Well, that's a good start as well with that gun. Okay, that's not too bad for a tall gun, that. Tall guns are good, they're just risky in one life, I find. Unless you really know what they're doing. Well, I don't really want to fight this nog from...
Fresh targets over here.
Come on, don't be a jerk. Without you freezing me, that's for sure. We got him. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna pick it up. That might be a Q system, you know. This gun's actually coming pretty clutch, you know, against the enemies that we fought. I don't really want that. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Sweet. Oh, and we got a nice little shield there as well. Come on, give us what we need. Chance, there is a chance. Kick charger, that's actually a good weapon. We've got 2 kick chargers. It's not what we wanted, but it is good. The fire one will be probably better for us. that one. Right, so we're actually pretty good here. Let's have a look at the map to see what we can go and do. We could obviously do that one. That's an easy one to do. But then we do have to make that right. You know what? We will go and do this one. Again, it's against my better judgment to keep doing these. I think we've actually got the gear where we could do the boss fight. But in fact, I am just going to do the boss fight. Forget it. Yeah. Forget about it, man. We're just going to go straight for the main guy. We've got the gear here. We won't get what we need from there. We won't get a plasma coil from there. They're the only things I'm really after at this stage: a plasma coil, toboggan, artifact, and most importantly, the Eternal Flame class mod. Now, Heavyweight Harker can drop all of those things. Those chests, the chances are not just slim, almost non-existent. There's a chance here as well, of course.
Thank you. Next.
Get all you got.
That's sake. Oh, that's got less capacity. Do you know what? Those guys aren't even bothered, so I'm not going to bother with them. What you got for me? Nothing? I don't know what we got here then. Let's have a little look at some of the stuff we've picked up. Do we need a rocket launcher? Probably not, is the truth. You got anything that does electric damage? Be nice if we did, but I don't think we have. Full body. Just doesn't really matter, does it? Improves radiation efficiency, but I haven't got anything that does radiation damage, so it's all a bit silly, that is, isn't it? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll see what we can pick up from the vendors. And this chest that will be there on the edge. There isn't a chest there this time. It's a bit of a shame. We've got one up here on the. Yeah, there is something up there. Let's go and grab that. There's often a red chest up here, and not that it's ever got anything good in it, but well, there is a red chest up there as well. There you go. That's for proof. There you have it. Not that it ever has anything good in it. Just like I said. How the hell did you get up there then? How did you get up there? Oh, whatever. I'm not that desperate. We'll just go. Oh god, have I made a mistake? Yeah. No, we're alright. We're alright. We can just go to the boss fight now. They can chase me if they want, but I ain't gonna get here in time.
I ain't a rail launcher, but that don't stop my meds from working. Bullets and bombs.
You know what? We're just gonna go with what we have.
Safe zone's getting smaller. Gotta move.
Just doesn't matter. We just sell everything. We don't even need to. We just go. Just gonna chuck grenades. Hope for the best here. Not ideal. Can't lie. Not we're gonna want it. We're better off just firing this at him. If I stick some sticky ones on him, does that help? Not really, no. We should be alright here. We'll just leave these guys.
Out.
I think we can get through this stage. We'll be fine. Because this guy will melt his second bar, and the one after will melt the last bar, so iron grenade blew me up a bit there. Not what I wanted to see. Kind of what I want to do, just keep someone low. Whatever just happened there? You killed me. Should have took that electric grenade, shouldn't I? That was a mistake in hindsight. Come on.
Tango spotted.
Right, there we go. Now we got it. I think. So much better now. Please stop that. Leave me alone. This is why I don't like doing this on Mayhem 10. I can do this off Mayhem mode relative ease because I only need the class mod, and the class mods don't come in Mayhem modes anyway. You get anoints or anything, so maybe I should be doing that just to get the thing that we need. Alright, let's go. Got it. I hope. people. More damage than I would have wanted. It's going to be the hound thing there, isn't it? That's going to be a pain for me to kill, you know. Don't have the do something about that straight off the bat. Right, there we go. Honestly, this is so annoying. I don't remember it being this difficult, but it might be just 'cause of how late at night it is.
None of that go big or go home stuff. Nah,
Right.
they went big and they're going home alive and with cash and loot to boot. What a hoot! Nah, don't do that.
So we got nothing then. Oh, we got them kick charges, and we got
Hey,
a
I'm
gas
just trying
mask.
to rip with you here. Don't worry about it. I got this. Fine. I'll be in my trailer if anyone needs me, and nobody better need me.
Looking forward to using that.
That took 20 minutes again, so it's a bit rough that was that time, I can't lie. Not what I wanted to be seeing or doing. But we've done a couple of runs there. I don't know if I want to do another one. Obviously we got that diamond key, which we have earned. I don't want to use that right now, I don't think. Doesn't sound like a good idea. I feel like people will say that run's invalid if I start using the diamond keys. Oh dear me. Excuse me guys. Right, I'm going to call it there. It's been a good effort. I still can't believe how bad that went. Going for that shield, but we've got one, you know. 20 magazine, you know, that's pretty sweet. Just want to see what that even does. I've never actually used it, I don't think, but people recommend it, don't they? What's the other one do? More damage, but 8 magazine size isn't exactly yeah, you know, it's decent, isn't it? It's got to be half decent. We'll keep hold of it. Sort of thing that could come in useful somewhere along the line. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there, as I say. It's been a longer stream than usual in the end. I thought it was going to be a short one. Just gearing up a bit. Ready for the Mayhem 10 push through everything. But so far we've not really... That's not a good gun. That's not a good gun. That's not a good gun. These might be okay. I've never really used them. But we'll hold on to them. That's not a good gun. Still, that's not great. That's okay for now. That's decent enough. And yeah, we still need the class mod. And truthfully, I don't know whether I'd be better off trying to get flippers at this point in the next thing. We're going to obviously have to play arms race until we get some of the stuff that we need. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put that on and put that in the chest, because I don't know if these are good or not, so they might actually be quite decent, and then I can just use use this. Not that it's any good, as I always say, but it's got the railgun damage, which is what I need it to do, really. But yeah, right guys. I'm just going to check the chests before we go.
Hey, got any
If we did nothing else, we finished that. That's
Packed
good
and
news.
ready.
Cloning, oh, if that was a cloning maddening track, it would have been way off, way away then. Nearly the perfect grenade. Just sitting there. Right guys, I will see you on the next one, which will probably be Tuesday now. Take it easy fellas, excuse me, and I'll see you again. Oh, by the way, if you want to watch the full series, it's on my YouTube channel, AC Jedi Pirate. If you want to send me a message on Discord, feel free, AC Jedi Pirate over there. And if you are watching this on YouTube and want to watch them live, come over to my Twitch, AC Jedi Pirate on there as well. So just copy and paste it from whichever thing you are watching or seeing on. And there you go, I'm on all of them. This isn't a professional thing, I'm not a professional streamer, I'm not looking to be a professional streamer. This is just me trying to do this one life challenge and have a bit of fun before Borderlands 4 comes out, so I thought I'd record it. Right, take it easy guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.